Hey chat, so what you're seeing here is different, okay? Today, we're going to be showing you some bus simulator, okay? So chat, we just got information about the FIFA World Cup. It's mainly the transportation and how things are going to run, okay? So if you're traveling, let's say if you're traveling from Denton to get to the FIFA World Cup. So the FIFA World Cup is going to be taking place at the Arlington AT&T Stadium. I've been there before for WWE WrestleMania 38 back in 2022, and I also been there for the AEW All in Texas, All Elite Wrestling. Okay, I've been there 2 times, but this time's for the FIFA World Cup. One of you guys, if you're traveling from Denton, you will have to take whatever bus to get to downtown Denton Transit Center, get on the DCTA. You will have to get off at Trinity Mills, catch the Green Line to downtown. What the news said, the best possible way, just get off at Victory. So you go to the Victory station, and then you'll get off there. You'll board the TRE going to Fort Worth, not Dallas, Fort Worth on platform 3. You will get off at whatever station like Centerport or Fort Worth Central. Those stations there will be so Victory and Fort Worth Central will be the most busiest ones. I don't know about EBJ, but I think Victory will be the most busiest one. So once you get out there, you'll find a shuttle bus that'll take you to Arlington Stadium. It'll be a coach bus. But what if Dart Trinity Metro decided to use one of the for example, what if Dart and Trinity Metro used shuttle buses to the AT&T Stadium for the FIFA World Cup? What if Dart had used some shuttle buses instead of coach buses? They used their buses for shuttle buses, and then Trinity Metro does the same thing. Wouldn't it make sense for Dart and Trinity Metro to help out by using one of their buses as shuttle buses? Would that even be making sense than having to use coach buses? Like, literally, why do we need coach buses to go to the stadium? We can use some shuttle buses of Darts and Trinity Metros, but they just do what they want. And now the next example. If you're riding the Orange Line coming from North Dallas, you'll have to get off. Well, for example, if you're going from North Dallas to the FIFA World Cup, you'll have to take the Orange Line, okay? You'll have to take the Orange Line. Get off at Victory and get on a TRE from there. If you're traveling on the Orange Line coming from the airport, then you'll be still doing the same thing. Just get on the Orange Line and get off at Victory. Now for the Silver Line. What if you're coming from Plano to the FIFA World Cup? You'll have to board the Silver Line at Shiloh, get off at DFW Terminal B. You'll have to get on the Tex Rail to Fort Worth, get off at Fort Worth Central, and catch whatever shuttle buses they have provided there. What about the Blue Line? Traveling from UNT Dallas College, you'll have to seriously walk to the UNT station, get on the Blue Line to Rowlett. You'll have to get off at EBJ Union Station and catch the TRE from there. Or even what makes sense, you can catch Amtrak Texas Eagle 21. You'll get on Amtrak 21, and then you'll get off at Fort Worth and then catch the shuttle buses. Because if TRE is going to be busy using a lot, like 4 trains, they said, we don't need 4 trains. We need more than that. We need like 6 of them because it's going to be busy. Using 4 trains for the FIFA World Cup, like, we need more than that. What if there's a lot of people? Like, we can't just use 4 trains. What if there's even more? Then I'll have to add it to 6 trains. which clearly I believe I bought TRE used 5 trains, but they used 6. But yeah, and then if and then if you're coming from downtown Rowlett, you have because there's no bus connection there. If you're coming from the car, just park your car, walk to the downtown Rowlett station, catch the blue line from there, get off ABJ like usual, and get on the TRE. For my red line riders, if you're coming from Westmoreland in Oak Cliff, whatever bus you get off of, like the 57, the 221, 223, 104, 108, it don't matter. Just walk to the station, catch the red line at Parker Road, get off the ABJ and take the TRE. And now for my Plano red line riders, coming from either 12th Street, getting off the Silver or City line, don't matter. Just get on the red line, get off the ABJ, and just catch the TRE. Now for my Tex Rail riders, like I said, coming from Terminal B, you'll have to get off at Fort Worth. For those who are traveling from different cities to the FIFA World Cup, like if you're coming from Chicago, you'll be catching the Amtrak Texas Eagle because it's going to be taking place at the AT&T Stadium. Just take the Texas Eagle 21, get off at Fort Worth, and do it from there. For those who are coming from San Antonio to Dallas to see it, you have to get on Texas Eagle 22 to Chicago. And what about for those who are coming from Los Angeles, California, LA? Still take the Texas Eagle to Fort Worth and then just get off there. But yeah. And for my DART bus riders, I would recommend DART using some shuttle buses instead of coach buses. And Trinity Metro. We need both Trinity Metro and DART to help out with the FIFA World Cup by having one of their buses, their DART buses and Trinity Metros, using some shuttle buses to the AT&T Stadium instead of using coach buses. Oh, and it's going to take place in the summertime during June to July. Imagine you have summer school and then the whole DFW Metroplex, all districts like Dallas, Fort Worth, Carrollton, Arlington. What if they decided to go to the FIFA World Cup during summer school? They'll plan a field trip for all elementary, middles, and high schools by literally just going straight to school, waiting for the field trip buses to get there. I would recommend only using school buses because if you're high school and you are riding a coach bus, you're lucky. But for the rest of the other ones, like the districts, like middle, elementary schools, you'll be using school buses. What if your district has summer school and if you tell them about the FIFA World Cup, then what if they plan a field trip to the FIFA World Cup? That would be amazing. So you don't have to be doing no missing assignments. You could just skip it and just go on the field trip. But yeah, what if the districts, like the DFW Metroplex, all districts in DFW went to the FIFA World Cup for a field trip? I would recommend doing that for all my districts. But yeah, I don't think they're gonna probably do that, but yeah, I would recommend you asking one of your teachers if they're going to be doing a summer school field trip to the FIFA World Cup. It's going to be taking place from June to July. Also for DART, if it's on a weekend, then I would recommend the dark blue and orange line staying 2 cars, and the green and red staying 2 cars. But if there's a lot of people, I would recommend using 3 cars on all trains, but I don't think that's going to happen. Also, can we use some 3 cars on the TRE? But they said 4 cars. I think it said 4 trains, not 4 cars. Because I don't think 4 cars will be enough. So that's why I would recommend using 3 cars. And yes, the North Star units are in service 606 and 504 and 711. Those units from North Star, they are in service, just to let you know. They are in service, okay? Now, here I got some examples here. Here, these are the free shuttle buses that will take you to the FIFA World Cup. This is not actually for real. This is just a role play. Okay, this is just a role play. It's just a role play. And then here is the express routes running here. I decided to add the express routes 306 and 308 to help out. Well, kinda to help out. And this is downtown's bus routes here. This is not for real. This is just a role play. This is just a role play. I even also added that's my district down there, CFBICF. I had to add that because what if, imagine them going on the field trip to the FIFA World Cup. That would be a perfect idea. So I had to add that because what if school districts wanted to plan a summer school field trip to the FIFA World Cup? That's my example right there. Another thing I also added. This is the master. Wait, hold up. This is the master plan for the. See all this. See how I added all the eight. Well, see how I added all 4 and 5. Well, 5 lines on the dart. See it? And this one says Parker Road because I think if there's a lot of people coming from Plano, it would make sense to, instead of having to terminate at LBJ Central, we could just extend the Parker Road to help out with the red line. Because the red line, I would not recommend the red line terminating at Victory. I would recommend the orange line terminating at Victory because the orange line goes to Parker Road during the rush hours. But would it make sense to help out? And I also added the silver line as well. This is just a role play. It's not for real. And I had TRE, the DCTA, and the special event train. This down here, the special event train, would be for the FIFA World Cup. From whatever station, it don't matter what station you're coming from. And I added a special event train just in case if all the trains are packed and there's even more people. I added the special event train. I added it. So here are the colors of the train. The white ones are for the shuttle buses and another white one for the school buses. The yellow ones are for the 5 to 15 minute bus routes. The purple ones are for the 20 minutes. And I also had the blue one. The blue ones is for the 40 minutes. The pink ones are for the 60 minutes. And I did not add one for the white ones. I also added for the 10 minutes on the dart ones, 50 minutes for the TRE, 1 minute for the A train, because, can't have it sitting there for long. Because, well, just in case there's a lot of people, we'll extend. The black one's the text rail and the white one's the special event. So here's the buses that I have. We got a Volvo 79,000 electric and articulated. We got a Lion City A21, the A47, the A26, A37, the 18M, the A23 and CNG articulated. We got Cetra S412, 17, 18, 16. Grande West, we got the 35 feet and the 30 feet. Mercedes-Benz, Citaro K, the E-Citaro, Citaro, E-Citaro G, the Citaro G, the Capacity L, and Capacity. We got the Iveco Urban Way and Articulated. Alexander Dennis, the 200 series and the double-decker 500. Got the BYD 12M and the 18M. Got Bluebird, the Sigma bus. We got the school buses. Got a All-American RE, the Vision, the FE. Got Scania, the Citywide 12M, and the 14.5, 8 million. We got the Ebusco 12M, 3.0 and the articulated one. We got the safety liner C2 from Thomas Built Buses. And we got SAS TO2 and TO1. It's a streetcar, but I think I can call it Siemens S70s. I think, I don't know. But here's what they look like at the station here. But anyways, we're about to end the video. See, we only have one bus. We have to add some minutes to have some lunch breaks for the drivers. But yeah.